Hi Gemini, welcome to your love reading. This is going to be for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. This is a general love reading, so it may or may not resonate. If it doesn't resonate with you, feel free to check your other placements. What do we have for Gemini when it comes to love? Healing, finances, single, and snake. Okay, this is, for some of you, this might be more general because you are single and focusing on healing and focusing on your finances. So a lot of you are single, and some of you may be dealing with a snake, or you have a snake friend. This is like the type of reading I always get for Gemini, because you guys just have so many friends. Unless you're introverted, which is not common for Gemini, but I mean, it could be, but you guys tend to have a lot of people in your circle, and when you got a lot of people, there has to be one snake. Like, that is just life. So there might be a snake around you do need to be aware of. It could be someone you were dealing with, or your current person, or a friend. But you are healing, and I feel like the healing is going to bring those snakes to the light. It's going to pull them out the grass. We have free yourself. We have fear of failure. Some of you are staying single because you kind of don't want a relationship to fail, or you just experienced a failed relationship. You don't want it to happen again. We got soulmate. You could be missing out, honey. That fear, because fear is always like right there stopping us from getting something great. So we have don't give up, you see. It's like the soulmate is right around the corner, you know. You always get what you want right when you are about to give up. So it's like that last little step of faith is gonna bring you a relationship that won't fail. So let's see what's coming up for Gemini. Really? What's coming up for Gemini when it comes to love? What is coming up for Gemini when it comes to love? Okay. Gemini, you have your wall up, and some of you are still upset with someone from the past, something someone did in the past. But oh my gosh, who is this? Wait a minute. Could be dealing with we got Leo, Virgo, Aries. Leo, Virgo, Aries, Leo, again, Aquarius, Taurus. Those are the main signs here. But Gemini, you are angry. You are. If you're not angry, you're just upset, or you're cutting someone off. So there's someone, the person you're cutting off, they are not even showing up in this reading. And thank God. I don't even want to talk about this yet. So let me just tell you how you are. You have someone coming in, and it's going to be right in the nick of time. And some of you may have already met this person. Maybe you're just here to see if they are good for you. Well, let me tell you, you're seeing this person as the Emperor. When someone shows up as the Emperor, like when you've seen someone as the Emperor, they are good for you. They are ready. They are serious. They are... What am I looking for? What's the word? They're fit for this job. They are the man for the job, okay? Male or female, they're the one. They're the one, okay? So you're seeing someone this way. So some of you may have already met this person. You're trying to figure out if they are right for you. Others of you haven't met them yet, but they are showing up in this reading. Usually I don't see a new person show up. Usually the past person shows up, even when the new love card comes out. But this person is here. And their feelings towards you is the Wheel of Fortune. So some of you, this could be because they're fairly new, or they don't know you, or they're just going off of what they see. Maybe they go off of what you post, or maybe your mood swings throughout the day, or maybe you're different on each day. And they're just kind of, their feelings for you kind of change. It could be because they just don't know you that well. But they're in this 10 of Pentacles energy and they see you as the 4 of Wands. Both of these are commitment / marriage cards. This person is serious. They really are. And you got the Hermit in reverse. So Gemini, you being single and closed off and upset and, you know, having your wall up, fearing failure. That's about to end because the Hermit is in reverse. So you're not going to be in the Hermit mode when you meet this person. This person's going to pull you out of that darkness, pull you out of that. They're going to break your walls down. They're going to prove that they can be trusted. What's blocking is the Sun. The Sun is nothing but positivity. So you're being afraid right at the time when you actually are able to trust someone because of the snakes of your past. And this is normal, but there's something amazing. And you got the Magician in reverse as your outcome. And I just want to say that this could be you realizing who the snake is. You're about to find out who is the snake in your life with the Magician in reverse, who's been fake. So it's going to be some kind of big reveal, maybe a shocking reveal. You're moving on from someone. This is the past person showing up. They're only showing up in this section, this small section here. And they're showing up as someone who feels like you did them wrong, you've been unfair to them. And this could be just projection. They feel like you've been unfair towards them. And if you're cross-watching, you could feel like the Gemini was unfair towards you. But I mean, maybe they were, but I'm not even seeing what happened in the past situation. Because the past person or you cross-watchers, you don't even have to be the snake. It could be that you just didn't work out with the Gemini. But as for you, Gemini, I see you moving on. But this person is still kind of in the picture, creating this triangle here. So you may meet someone new while you're still in communication with the past person. Let me see something. Why is Justice here in reverse? Justice upright, clarifying the Justice in reverse. The Hermit in reverse. This is gonna call out the cross watcher, okay? What this is saying is that the Gemini has been fair, and if you are cross-watching, you've been dealing with a narcissist, that's different. This is not for you. This is for someone who feels wronged, but it's an illusion, okay? So this could be to do with this person here feeling like Gemini did them wrong, but, and this is gonna sound mean and victim blaming, but what I'm seeing here is the illusion with the 7 of Cups in reverse, that it's something to do with this person, whoever feels wronged here, it's something to do with their lack of self-love or kind of having a high expectation. And it's a thin line because I don't feel like anyone's expectations are too high. I feel like you have a right to want what you want, to expect what you expect in a relationship, and maybe the Gemini you were dealing with, if you're cross-watching, just wasn't meeting those expectations, and it's just that you need to move on and find someone who does meet those expectations. You know, it's like dating someone who you're incompatible with. Let's say you're dating the Gemini, but you are a Cancer, for example, and the Gemini is just way too free for you. You want someone close, someone who's going to be at home, and the Gemini is just being a Gemini. Then you would feel wronged, but it's just a Gemini being a Gemini. It's like being wrong at a tiger, or a tiger for biting you, when the tiger's just being a tiger, and you feel like, oh my God, this is so unfair. But you should not be near a tiger if you know what tigers do. You know what I mean? It's not to blame you. You just made a mistake. dealing with someone. I've made those mistakes, dealing with the wrong someone I'm not compatible with, and then feeling like, oh my God, they hurt me, but then realizing that's just who they are and it has nothing to do with me. So that's what I'm seeing here with Justice in reverse. Someone feels like Gemini did them wrong. But anyway, I don't want to stay on that too long. You got Virgo energy and Libra here. Leo, Virgo, Aries. So, why is this Magician here in reverse? Look at that, though. I almost felt like these two are the same card because it was hiding one wand. But it's like, if you go looking for who the snake is, you will find out. Some of you, the snake could be someone long distance. Some of you are going to hear about something, or that this person has been talking behind your back. I feel like this is going to be devastating news, but it's going to open up like a new start for you, where you can finally free yourself from those who, you know, it's like, just show me who's fake so I can just get rid of them. Simple as that. Like, it will be sad that you find out someone is fake, but you can finally just get rid of them and just move on with your life. So you'll be okay. That's what I'm seeing. Why the Queen of Wands in reverse? Yeah, you're angry, but you got angry and pissed off and just went into hermit mode. And then you're going to find yourself taking a leap into a relationship you thought you were too afraid to take a leap into. Some of you, the past situation could be that you took a leap of faith with someone who turned out to be a snake, and that kind of makes you afraid of taking the leap again. It's just one of those things where you have to like trust your guides. This is what I'm seeing. Why the Wheel of Fortune? Yeah, this person, their feelings for you keep changing because they see that you're carrying a burden. Sometimes you get upset and frustrated and you get in the mood. And it's like they understand that you're carrying something, you're dealing with something, you know, something stressing you out. They feel like you're carrying other people's problems, or, you know, carrying too much, dealing with too much. They see a Queen of Wands in you, whether you're male or female, that you could really be on top of your game. I feel like they wish you wouldn't. This person is going to be quite happy to see you get rid of the snakes in your life, because they feel like you shouldn't be friends with the fakes. So what do we have for Gemini? Dead end. Detachment. Sajaji, which means someone misses you, or you miss someone. You are detaching from a relationship that you feel is just a dead end, got shattered. So this is really just that storm right before the blessing. So just go through it, because something is about to pull you out of that. What do we have for Gemini? Children, childlike, innocent, fun. Ice King, boss. Entrepreneur, detached, right underneath detachment. Destiny, luck, chance, meant to be. So you're about to meet someone, the soulmate you're meant to be with. All this whole storm, this whole rain, it's just water in your garden, okay? You're about to get a blessing. Some of you may have kids with this person from the past, or you're gonna have kids with the next person you end up with. Again, the cross watches, you may feel like the Gemini is detached and cold, but their way of dealing with this is being that way. Their way of dealing with anger, frustration. We got home, property, real estate, residence. Some of you might be moving. We're getting a house. I see someone, it's like a specific message for someone, but some of you might meet, like you might be wanting to move and then you end up dating the realtor, or the realtor ends up being your partner. So specific, definitely not for everyone. What's the advice for Gemini when it comes to love? What's the advice for Gemini? Take action. Okay, there's 2 here. Wake up. Long-term stability. See that? The sun coming out. You see how the sun is what's blocking this situation? I feel like there is someone that you just needed to let go of so the sun could really come out. The sun is right on top of the sun here saying wake up. It's about to be a new day for you. One with long-term stability. Let me get one more. Laugh it out. Just laugh at the past. Don't be angry. Laugh at how things need to fall apart for them to come back together even better. I'm getting the analogy of, for example, me at the gym, where we go to the gym to break down the muscle for it to grow back bigger. And if you don't break down the muscle, it won't grow back bigger. So you need to do that. You need to go through the rough and just laugh at it, because, you know, there's even sun energy here. The sun coming out from these planets. Some of these planets are rough to deal with. You also have the moon. We're going through a full moon now, which is all about releasing, and the sun comes out after the moon. So it's like, it's all a part of it. We have yes, you can. So Gemini, go through it. Go through it. Be glad when a snake reveals themselves as a snake. All the better. Goodbye. I'm cutting you off. Like, thank you for revealing yourself. You've been alive all your life with or without this person, this snake. Don't matter, okay? We got Virgo energy, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, strongly, Virgo, strongly, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, so I hope this was helpful, Gemini. Feel free to check your other placements if you want to know what's going on. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.